Okay, this is a static thing. Why I took the climate change? Because it may in coming decades or hundreds of years this may change. Suppose कोई स्टडी की जाती है, 100 साल पहले स्टडी की गई है, अब जो स्टडी की जा रही है तो उसमें डिफरेंस देखा जाता है ना कि पहले क्या क्लाइमेट चेंज था, अब क्या टाइम, मे बी आफ्टर 50 years or 100 years this pattern may change. So new scientists will come, he will give new theories, he will give new climatic reasons. Maybe suppose the desert area will increase, ठीक है, in coming 100 or 1000 of years, because climatic change is not coming in our generation. अपने जनरेशन में चेंज नहीं होने वाला, जब तक आप पढ़ोगे तब तक ये ऐसे ही रहेगा. कमिंग 100 or 200 years, maybe this increase, desert may increase, or maybe it may be so severe cold that this cold region may increase. Maybe what happened, climate so much heat happens, so much climate change that this will start to submerge, it will become marine region, है ना, ये submerge भी तो हो जाएगा. Future में श्रीलंका में get submerged, this Andaman Nicobar can get submerged. Okay, so this is the reason when he studied during 70s 18, when he studied India, its climatic patterns and rainfall, he divided them into different regions, and when further studies will come, they may have different changes. ठीक है, Köppen gave his own classification, on the basis he divided different regions, he studied differently, he divided into different regions. Okay, this is just the demarcation of the regions on the basis of rainfall. ठीक है,
जैसे मैंने कहा था हवा जो है वो प्रेशर से होके जाती है, तो मैं जो प्रेशर है ना वो कहाँ से आ रहा है,
प्रेशर कहाँ से आ रहा है,
उसकी तो
यूनिवर्स से.
जैसे हम प्रेशर कहाँ से,
प्रेशर ग्रेडियंट्स, दिस इज अ बॉक्स, this is the box. Everybody, अच्छा, Sobo will explain how this pressure gets generated. Pressure gradient. This is a box, this is another box. ठीक है, ठीक है. Suppose if you heat this box, it will have air molecules. If you suppose you heat this, some heat. How heat comes to Earth? What is the main source? Sun. Insolation comes. What will happen? If you are standing, you are a person, humans are there, they will start far away. आप दूर दूर जाने लगोगे कि नहीं? Molecules, what will happen? The molecules will go far away. ठीक है, they will rise. It is a tendency of the air to rise when it is lighter. When it is heated, it becomes lighter. ठीक है, less dense. The air components, जितने भी इसमें air particles होंगे, they will become lighter. They will become less dense. Okay. Suppose this is the opposite condition. This is the poles. ठीक है, this is the poles. What is the condition of the poles? We have cold, ठीक है, we have dry air, ठीक है, the air is dense. What is the condition of the particles? क्या होगा यहाँ पे? Particles closely होंगे. Here what is happening? The air is rising, it will rise. Here it will condense, subside, पास आएंगे. When you are very congested, you will try to push to the other area, you will try to move to the other regions, है ना? It is a general tendency. अगर किसी में बहुत ज्यादा molecules हैं, what will be the general tendency to move from high regions to low? आप बहुत concentrated areas, what will air molecules will do? They will move to the lighter areas where they have vacancy. यहाँ पे क्या है? Vacuum create हो गया है. Because the air has risen, vacuum has been created. Who will take the place? The air from this region. Getting? So this is the moment. This is a high pressure zone, and this is the area of low pressure because air particles are far away, and it has risen up. So this has created a vacant space. So somebody will take the space, है ना? Somebody come and fill up. So nearby airs, they will come. ठीक है? So this is the gradient, मतलब change. This is the gradient that has been created because of the change in the pressure. Suppose here the pressure was 990, here the pressure was 1000 millibars. So the air will flow from this high pressure to low pressure area. This is a comparative, ठीक है? Relative. It is not fixed कि 990 आएगा तब भी low pressure होगा, नहीं. ठीक है, गेटिंग द एब्सोल्यूट और रिलेटिव टर्म कि कोई भी कंडीशन हो सकता है. यहाँ पे छोटे एरिया में भी आप देखोगे, इंडिया का वर्ल्ड का मैप देखोगे तो यहाँ लो प्रेशर होता है, उसके बगल में जरूर हाई प्रेशर होता है. ठीक है, ऑल द वर्ल्ड मैप इफ यू ऑब्जर्व द वर्ल्ड मैप्स. इज इट क्लियर? सॉलिड स्टेट में मतलब, अरे सिंपल सॉलिड लिक्विड, दैट्स सिंपल थिंग ना, सिंपल थिंग. सॉलिड
जो के अंदर उसके पास तो समझ
है ना. ठीक है, पर उसकी शक्ल से लग रहा है कि और कंफ्यूज है. उसकी शक्ल देखो ऐसा लग रहा है कंफ्यूज है. बॉक्सेस कोई फिक्स बॉक्सेस नहीं है. दीज आर एयर मासेस, जस्ट एयर. इट्स नॉट अ फिक्स बॉक्स. कोई फिक्स नहीं करा. एयर को आपने बंद कर रखा है. प्लैनेट, और कोई प्लैनेट पे हवा है? आपको पता है हम कहाँ की बात कर रहे हैं? कहाँ की बात कर रहे हो आप? यूनिवर्स की बात कर रहे हो, इंडिया की बात कर रहे हो, या अर्थ की बात कर रहे हो? तो जिंदगी कहाँ पे? अर्थ पे ही है या किसी और प्लैनेट पे भी जिंदगी है? क्यों है जिंदगी इंडिया में? लोग क्यों सरवाइव कर रहे हैं? Which resources you have? What specific resource you have? What are the three components, major components of the earth?
Water, air and soil.
Water, air and soil. Three major spheres of the earth?
Yes.
Spheres of the earth.
Spheres.
What are the major domains or spheres, if you can define? What are the major spheres?
Biosphere, lithosphere,
And you will have to read the NCERTs, okay? Read the NCERT basic. ठीक है, basic I have told you ना, 3 spheres होते हैं, उसके बीच में क्या बायोस्फीयर होता है, combining of these. This is atmosphere, this is hydrosphere, this is lithosphere. And the area, the region which has all 3 components, where the living beings, we humans can survive, where we have water also, we have air also, we have soil for the generation of the food, where all the 3 components mean that is the living component of the earth, and the life exists till now. What studies have we done is on the earth only. ठीक है, what scientific advancement have we done, that is not acceptable till now. ठीक है, only India has this type of climate condition, that's why life survives. और किसी planet पे कोई बात नहीं होती जीने बनने की. ठीक है, aliens होते हैं, वो फिर अलग साइंस की बात करते हैं. हम साइंस फिक्शन की बात करोगे, फिर आप अगर अदर प्लैनेट्स की बात करोगे, यूनिवर्स की बात करोगे. ठीक है, सो वी विल कंटिन्यू. यहाँ तक क्लियर हो गया? चलो अब वी विल लुक एट दी मेडन जूलियन. ठीक है, चलो दिस टॉपिक ये भी समझ लो. ठीक है, what is happening, this simple thing is there, the cloud, wind क्या रहती है? It's not stable, right? Simple thing you have studied, अभी तक इतना climatology पढ़ लिया. Wind is not stable, okay? It keeps moving from here to there or there to here. ठीक है, this is Median Julian is the, suppose this is the accumulation of wind. ठीक है, wind क्या है? आपस में आ रही है, मिल रही है. This is we are talking about the tropical region. ट्रॉपिकल रीजन में देयर इज एन अक्यूमुलेशन ऑफ विंड. ठीक है, लो प्रेशर एरिया में व्हाट विल हैपन, द विंड विल राइज. दिस इज द लो प्रेशर एरिया. द एयर फ्रॉम साइडवेज विल कम एंड दे विल राइज. दे विल कॉज ह्यूज कन्वेक्टिव एक्टिविटी. कन्वेक्टिव एक्टिविटी, ठीक है, समझो जैसे कि झुंड में लड़के नहीं होते, ग्रुप में घूमते रहते हैं, कभी यहाँ रुके फिर आगे चले गए फिर वापस आए. तो ये झुंड में कुछ लड़के काफी कन्वेक्टिव एक्टिविटी करते हैं, बारिश लड़ाई झगड़ा जो कर रहे हैं, इनका मन होता है ये व्हाट इज द टेंडेंसी, दे मूव टुवर्ड्स द ईस्ट डायरेक्शन. ठीक है, ईस्ट में गए फिर वापस ऐसे रोटेट करके आए. सो दिस इज ऑक्सीलेशन दैट हैपेंस फ्रॉम द ईस्ट टू वेस्ट. दिस विंड सिस्टम, दिस ये जो सिस्टम चलता रहता है. ठीक है, दिस इन द ट्रॉपिकल, इन द इंडियन ओशन और पैसिफिक ओशन में दिस कीप्स ऑक्सीलेटिंग. इट्स नॉट फिक्स्ड. व्हाट इज द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ दिस? अराउंड 30 to 60 days का ये ऑक्सीलेशन पीरियड होता है. ठीक है, ये कभी कभी ये विंड्स, अगर ये विंड सिस्टम जनरेट हो रही है तो हमारे मॉनसून विंड्स को भी इम्पैक्ट करेंगी, है कि नहीं? अगर मान लीजिए एक विंड नॉर्मल ऐसे चलती है समर में, ठीक है, और ये अलग से विंड आ गई एक तरीके से, तो दिस विल इम्पैक्ट आवर इंडियन मॉनसून ऑल्सो, विंड सिस्टम ऑल्सो. ओके, सो दिस इज हाउ, दैट्स व्हाई इट वाज कनेक्टेड टू इंडियन मॉनसून सिस्टम. इफ इट इज फार अवे फ्रॉम अस, ठीक है, सपोज दिस इज कमिंग टुवर्ड्स दिस, अगर सेम कन्वेक्टिव एक्टिविटी हमारी तरफ आ रही है, व्हेन इट इज अ रीजन ऑफ इट इज नॉट सप्रेस्ड. ठीक है, जहां पे कन्वेक्टिव एक्टिविटी हो रही है, अगर इट सिंक्रोनाइजेस विद द साउथ वेस्ट मॉनसून विंड्स, देन इट इज अ गुड फॉर अस, है ना? And if it is opposite of that situation happens in Arabian Sea, then it is bad for us. Getting? If this convectivity, low pressure area is in sync with the southwest monsoon wind, it will enhance our southwest our monsoon will impacted, our monsoon will get more enhanced, more rainfall. So it is a positive thing. If reverse situation happens, so that is not good. जैसे हमने इंडियन ओशन डाइपोल में देखा था, हमने एल नीनो और ला नीना में देखा था, एनसो में जब सिचुएशन हमारे फेवरेबल होती, जब वार्मर कंडीशंस होती थी अरेबियन सी में, सो दैट इज गुड फॉर अस, ठीक है. इफ देयर इज अ हाई प्रेशर इन द रीजन, ठीक है, सो दैट इज गुड फॉर अस, मतलब लो प्रेशर एरिया, ठीक है. इसका एक मैं वीडियो दिखाती हूँ, ठीक है, आपको ये समझ में आ जाएगा कि कैसे ये हो रहा है. चलो ये मैं दिखाती हूँ.
The Madden-Julian Oscillation, or MJO, is an atmospheric event that is observed primarily...
Is it necessary to switch off the light? Is it visible?
It was discovered in 1971 by Rope.
दिख रहा है यहाँ से, ऐसे लाइट ऑफ करो, पीछे की लाइट ऑन नहीं है.
The Madden-Julian Oscillation, or MJO, is an atmospheric event that is observed primarily over the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It was discovered in 1971 by Roland Madden and Paul Julian, making it one of the more recent climate drivers to be studied. The phenomenon is characterized by two areas, one of suppressed rainfall and one of enhanced rainfall. These regions move eastwards as the oscillation cycle unfolds. Each cycle of the oscillation lasts 30 to 60 days and is split into 8 phases of equal length. The phenomenon usually first becomes apparent over the western Indian Ocean, and it remains evident as it moves over the very warm ocean waters of the western and central tropical Pacific. This pattern of tropical rainfall then generally becomes nondescript as it moves over the cooler ocean waters of the eastern Pacific, except over the region of warmer water over the west coast of Central America. Occasionally it reappears at low amplitude over the tropical Atlantic and higher amplitude over the Indian Ocean. Most of the rain in the tropics comes from convective clouds, a type of cloud that sits high in the atmosphere and emits little long-range radiation. Because of that, satellites with infrared sensors are easily able to detect and track the propagation of the regions of unusual impacts or suppressed rainfall. The breakdown of the phases is as follows. Phase 1. Enhanced rainfall develops over the western Indian Ocean. Phase 2 and 3. The enhanced rainfall region moves slowly eastwards over Africa, the Indian Ocean, and parts of the Indian subcontinent. Phase 4 and 5. The enhanced rainfall has reached the maritime continent, that is to say, Indonesia and the West Pacific. Phase 6, 7, and 8. Enhanced rainfall moves further eastward over the western Pacific.
Can you see what is happening? How the movement of clouds or convective activity is shifting? ठीक है, रौनक समझ में आ रहा है कहाँ से जा रहा है? Jatin, are you getting where the convective activity? Earlier it was here, it has moved to Indonesia, then further it has moved to this part, and then it has moved to this, then in the Pacific Ocean. Is it coming, right? Then it will. This is the reason of what is a suppressed or enhanced. Enhanced rainfall means maximum rainfall that is happening, and suppressed reason is there is a least rainfall. Two reasons are there: suppressed or enhanced. Two categories. Enhanced means maximum convectivity activity. Is it clear? This movement, can you see this movement geographically?
Eventually dying out in the central Pacific. The MJO affects global weather in several ways. Both the onset of and breaks in southern monsoons are linked to the MJO phase, especially in the case of the Indian and Australian monsoons. There is also a strong link between the MJO phase and tropical cyclones. The region of increased rainfall is favourable for the development of cyclones. So, as the enhanced rainfall shifts eastward from the western Pacific to the eastern Pacific, and finally to the Atlantic basin, so does the region with favourable conditions for cyclone generation. What's more, there's a connection between the MJO phase and the intensity of rainfall in Africa, as well as winter precipitation in the western USA. Evidence suggests the MJO can also contribute to the speed of development and intensity of El Nino and La Nina episodes, as well as influencing the onset of southern stratospheric warming events. In fact, a strong cycle of the MJO is considered an important driver of the 2018 southern stratospheric warming event that resulted in freezing temperatures and heavy snowfall across the UK in an event known as the Beast from the East. The MJO not only enhances the predictability of tropical weather, the telling connections to the middle latitudes can also enhance the predictability of mid-latitude weather systems up to several weeks ahead. It influences European weather by affecting the North Atlantic Oscillation. It usually takes about 10 to 12 days for the influence of the MJO to become apparent. A positive North Atlantic Oscillation Index, which brings milder and wetter weather,
बस NO हमारे perspective से important है, ठीक है?
preceded by
North
events
Atlantic.
3 and 4 of the MJO.
Because that is happening in that
Negative
part,
index,
Northern America,
which
ठीक है?
influences our blocked weather pattern and is often associated with colder and drier weather across the UK, tends to be preceded by phase 6 and 7. All in all, the MJO is an important driver of global weather and can influence the North Atlantic Oscillation, meaning it has a notable influence on European weather.
Is it clear? What was this? Nisha? Is it clear? What you understood, Nisha? ठीक है, that is NO is happening in the European countries, so that is not our concern of study, okay? As it is impacting the southwest monsoon winds and Australian, that is important to us, okay? Write down heading, will write something, few lines with respect to MJO, ठीक है? समझ में आया context क्या था? It is a cloud of clouds that is rotating from eastward to the from west to east, ठीक है? Getting? It is just a cloud, rain containing, moisture containing cloud that does rain, ठीक है? इसमें दो phases होंगे, suppressed और enhanced, ठीक है? Enhanced phases that causes maximum rainfall and suppressed phases which has least rainfall, ठीक है? So write down MJO or Madden-Julian oscillation. It is an oceanic atmospheric phenomena. It is an oceanic atmospheric phenomena which affects oceanic मतलब both the things are connected, oceanic and atmospheric phenomena which affects weather activity across the globe. It brings major fluctuations in tropical weather. It brings major fluctuation in tropical weather on weekly to monthly timescales. On weekly to monthly timescales. Next point. MJO can be defined as an eastward moving pulse, of clouds, pulse P1. Pulse of clouds, rainfall, winds. MJO can be defined as an eastward moving pulse of clouds, rainfall, winds and pressure near the equator. That typically recurs मतलब दोबारा आ जाता है, recurs every 30 to 60 days. That typically recurs every 30 to 60 days. It is prominent over, next point, it is prominent over the Indian and Pacific Ocean. ठीक है, Indian and the Pacific Ocean. Okay, it is prominent, मतलब its effect is more visible on which oceans? Indian and the Pacific Ocean. Next you write MGO consists of two phases. Consist of two phases. ठीक है, first enhanced rainfall phase, enhanced rainfall phase, और दूसरा suppressed rainfall phase. ठीक है, दोनों वर्ड से मतलब समझो व्हाट इज एनहांस, व्हाट इज सप्रेस. इन एनहांस मींस कन्वेक्टिव एक्टिविटी इज हैपनिंग. ठीक है, कन्वेक्टिव फेज. Is it clear? And suppress means least convective. Winds converge at the top and it sinks. Winds, what they will do? They will sink. So this is enhanced convective phase and the other phase will be suppressed phase. ठीक है, getting the other part. It divides suppressed convective. कहाँ पे, कहीं पे divide suppress हो रहा है, कहीं पे ये enhanced phase है. तो it divides the whole globe into majorly two parts. ठीक है, two phases होते हैं यहाँ पे, enhanced phase and the suppressed phase. Okay. You can write MGO, write down strong MGO activity. Strong MGO activity often dissects. Strong MGO activity often dissects the planet into halves. Into halves. So one half within the one half within the what? Here I said halves. This is a plural. And next one half. HAL. ठीक है? One half within the enhanced convective phase. Enhanced convective phase and the other half in the suppressed convective phase. Now how does it impact the monsoon? How does MGO, write down 2-3 lines, भी आप देख लो. How does MGO affect Indian monsoon? When MGO is over the Indian Ocean during the monsoon season, when it is over the Indian Ocean during the monsoon season, comma, it brings good rainfall over the Indian subcontinent. Next point, on the other hand, comma, when it witnesses a longer cycle and stays over the Pacific Ocean when it says over the Pacific Ocean, comma, MGO brings bad news for the Indian monsoon. Bad news for the Indian monsoon. एक लास्ट कंक्लूडिंग लाइन लिख लो. Presence of MGO over the Pacific Ocean along with an El Nino. Presence of MGO over the Pacific Ocean along with an El Nino is detrimental for monsoon rains. Along with the El Nino. So we're writing the correct spelling. El Nino, La Nina. You have done so much mistake in your test. El Nino, I don't know what spelling you have written. ठीक है, El Nino, ठीक है. El Nino is detrimental for monsoon rains. Getting the क्या situation हो रही है? अगर El Nino is also there and MGO is also over the Pacific Ocean, it is very bad for the Indian monsoon. ठीक है. Now can you relate all the things? MGO, Indian Ocean Dipole, और El Nino और ये MGO. ठीक है. So all the concepts should be clear. ठीक है. Any doubts? We will end it here. Okay. चलो, thank you class. I want all of you to revise. Okay.